Hey guys, I wanted to put this little video together for you. And the reason I wanted to do it is because I know how many of us are aware that you can certainly create, digital art, printable art, and upload those types of things to Etsy. And I actually have a whole course on that, how to create digital art and sell it on Etsy and that kind of thing. And I even have a video on uploading your digital art to Etsy and how to go through that entire thing. But I wanted to show you that there are other sites that you can use to sell your art printables, okay? So let's just say you wanted to expand, you wanted to try out some different places. Maybe you just don't want to stay kind of locked down to the same place. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. So it's good to know that you have some options. So I'm going to show you, I think, about 3 or 4 different websites today that you can check out if you sell art printables, digital art that you want to sell on other platforms, okay? So the first one is going to be Creative Fabrica. I've talked about all of these places quite a bit, but I love these websites. And Creative Fabrica is a great place where you can purchase, even get freebies on fonts and graphics and all of these kinds of things, bundles. So if you make these things, you can open up a store on Creative Fabrica. Okay, and as you can see, there's all kinds of really cool stuff. So whether it's digital paper, whether they are fonts, whether they are designs, maybe you make designs that instead of making t-shirts and stuff, maybe you want to actually sell the designs so that people can purchase them and put them on their t-shirts or mugs or whatever, or use these things for their social media graphics, then you can also sell them on Creative Fabrica, okay? So what you would do is you would sign in for a free account, and for all of these, I'm going to have all the links in the description box below, but you would sign up for your free account, and what you would do here is scroll all the way to the bottom, and you would, oops, it's that sticky mouse thing, and you would simply click on Open a Store, okay, right there. And once you do that, it's going to actually take you to your dashboard, okay? So this is my dashboard, and I just took the liberty of kind of scrolling down here, and all you would do is you would hit turn my account into a designer account. And then it would bring that up, and you would give them your name, your designer name, maybe links to, so let's just say you have an Etsy shop, maybe you would put it here. If you have a portfolio, and I do believe that an Etsy shop would work as a portfolio as well, but if you do happen to have a portfolio on another website, maybe your own blog, then you can certainly put it here. And I would think of just a genuine, authentic, and thoughtful reason as to why you would want to sell on Creative Fabrica, okay? And then here, what you do is after you hit that open your shop, then it's just going to bring you to this page, and from passion to profit, and it's going to tell you earn up to 75% on each sale, okay? Earn recurrent revenue, you can set your prices, all that kind of stuff. And it looks like Creative Fabrica does not have an exclusivity lock-in, so that's cool. You can sell your designs here and you can sell the same design elsewhere. They're not asking you to only sell exclusively on them. They do have technical support. Apparently they've got some quick payouts. So, and then you can certainly click this button and get some more information and talk to somebody, probably through chat. Okay, so once you hit open your shop, this is where it is going to take you. Okay, so that is Creative Fabrica. Creative Market is another one that you can certainly look into. Okay, and again, it's a great place to purchase, graphics, and on top of it, you can find, your weekly freebies. But if you go here, you can click on Open Shop. All right, and then you'll scroll if you want, and just kind of, there's a video that you can watch, and it's going to show you all of the perks, all of the tools that you would need to manage your shop that I guess they give you, and designer stories. And so you would hit open a shop, and basically what you're doing is you're requesting an invite. Okay, now Creative Market, I would probably say they're going to be very, very choosy. So will design bundles. We'll get to them in a minute. But Creative Market's going to be very choosy about who they are going to allow to sell on their platform. All right, so if you have an Etsy shop, this is where you would put them. Again, if you have a design portfolio, this is where you would put the links. And of course, just like on Creative Fabrica, you would set up, a nice, thoughtful, well thought out, transparent, little blurb here about why you would want to sell on Creative Market. You would hit request invite and you'd find out whether or not you qualified. Okay. But the good news, I believe, with these places is, let's just say they don't accept you right away. It's not a now or never kind of thing. Just find out where you would need to improve some stuff and try again. Okay. So we've got design bundles here, and design bundles is another website that I have talked about, and they've got their sister sites, which would be font bundles and a couple of other ones I can't think of off the top of my head. But here are sites. Okay, so you got font bundles and theme planet and that kind of thing. And if you wanted to here, you can also create a store. All right, they've got all of the same things, that they have on the other websites. Okay. So you can create graphics and fonts and designs and bundles and all kinds of cool things. As you can see here, these are designs to put on t-shirts. They're not actually selling the shirts. They are selling the digital art for the shirts, okay? And a lot of these platforms will also sell mock-ups. Okay, so let's just say you create t-shirts, maybe you want mock-ups. You can certainly, purchase mock-ups in a place like this, or you can probably even create the mock-ups yourself and sell them on a place like this. All right, so what you would do here is you would simply go to create a store and you would click on that. And what it would do is you'd scroll down and you would see everything they've got going on. Okay. You can read some testimonials from some sellers. All right, and you would fill this entire thing out, okay, like what you would want to name it. You'd add a portfolio here, okay. So let's just say here you go, all of these different options here, okay. So you would go through all of that. If you have a Facebook page, about you, all of this, all right, and then you would continue on to the next step, okay. And they do have this little earnings calculator here. And, if you've uploaded, I guess, 25 designs and they sold at about $20 per product, this is, I guess, what you would be looking at. Okay. So that is design bundles or font bundles. And then you can come here to Shutterstock. Shutterstock also allows you to create a seller's account or a designer account. You can sell your content here. And normally when we think of Shutterstock, I know in the past I always thought about regular photographs, but no, you can certainly find, let's see, digital abstract art. I actually created a course on how to, I don't know, he keeps bringing it to the swallowtail butterfly, because I actually did take some pictures of that and I do have them on Shutterstock. But I created a course on how to, just for beginners especially, how to create digital abstract art. And if you practiced with it and you became proficient and came up with some really cool pieces and they were high resolution, you can create a seller's account and sell them on places like Shutterstock as well. Okay. And that's what you would do. So in this right here is the dashboard. And so here you would get all kinds of, different tools and tips and all that kind of stuff about what it would mean to sell on Shutterstock. As you can see, I have earned 29 cents. It's 29 cents I did not have before I created my account. And I took that picture that I took actually just for the heck of it, because it was so beautiful. I didn't even do it to try to sell it on Shutterstock. So it kind of just goes to show you never know when inspiration will hit you. So let me see here. So we know that you can do digital abstract art. Let's see, t-shirt designs. And so as you can see here, okay, if you create vectors or designs or whatever, it looks like you can sell them here as well. Okay. So, and you can sell mock-ups. So guys, it's just things that you can think about, okay? And I am pretty sure that Shutterstock does not make you sign an exclusivity clause of any kind. So what I would do if I were you is if you have an Etsy store and you're happy with that, keep it. But if you are considering maybe expanding on your options, and I have just given you 4 that you can use, none of these cost any money to start up or join. You might have to be accepted. You know, Shutterstock, I know they go through a review process. I think they all do. Some might be a little bit more strict than others. However, it's additional options, and it's always good to have options. Okay. So guys, I will definitely look into other sites that you might be able to sell your digital art, your digital content, digital designs on. But for now, we'll start with the 4. And I hope you guys have found this helpful. And if you like content like this, then feel free to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, because I upload content talking about stuff just like this. Passive income, how to learn all of these new skills as a beginner, even right down to how to put end screens on your videos, you know, all kinds of stuff. So I hope to see you on the channel, and I hope you found this helpful. And until next time, take care.